fuck am I?
Okay, about 15 seconds to explain to me what happened. Then I don't trust you anymore.
Dude, we walked.
I don't need you to trust me, man. Like, end of the day, like, this has been something that's been going on for the last hours. Look in front of you. What are you looking at right there?
What the fuck? Why? Why is he so pissed at us?
I don't fucking know. He's mad because these people are doing this right here. And he's a fucking theatric weirdo, dude. That's why.
But now it looks like he's helping.
No, he's tearing it down.
It doesn't look like he's tearing it down.
Who is this fucking weirdo, man?
Dude, can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? Is the audio? Can anyone tell me? Can you hear me? Audio's good. Okay. So I don't know what the fuck just happened. Can you respond to Ian because he's freaking out? All right, so I mean, you guys were watching when we walked by and we were talking to the people who were pulling all that trash out of that freaking dumpster. When did the stream cut? Can someone tell me?
Which one is Pink Umbrella?
Sorry?
You talking about the rainbow umbrella?
I'm not sure. There was this big riot right before Chop was made.
Yeah.
Because they had the line going and a girl was holding a pink umbrella and the officer reached out and fucking pulled it out of her hand.
That was hanging up on the corner of like.
Yeah, so it became.
There's police cars.
It became like the.
11th and Olive or whatever.
The
11th and
fucking
Pine.
riots because of that.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah. That was bad, dude. So
Yeah.
It's pretty cool there's not like a police line out here.
Dude, it was crazy. Is like they just did that whole. They came out. The feds came out and grabbed whoever, or whatever, or tried to. And we were right over here on the street, and then like they took off down the road that way, and I just was like, I'm curious, so I jogged down the street this way, and they pulled up right on the corner. There's like one of those like,
so
oh
you
fuck.
guys up there?
Yeah, like we just came up there, we stopped, and they were just parked there, they were staring at us. It's like, all right, man, we're gonna walk the other way right now, man. But
Did they grab?
Yeah, I didn't get a single shot, dude.
Did they grab someone else?
No, not now, not just now.
Oh, they
oh really?
got some.
Did they get some?
Fuck, man.
Wait, they did get.
Really?
No, they did.
No, you don't remember over
Oh,
here.
thank you very much.
So careful when you're. Yeah, we're definitely keeping it on the ground.
Okay, so yeah, we were walking by. We saw the guys pulling the shit out of the freaking dumpster, and we talked to them about what they were doing. And then we started hearing shouting behind us, and when we turned around, we realized the feds had pulled up in another car. I guess they were going to try to grab another person, so people started freaking out. So I started walking towards it because I wanted to film it, and CJ and Lucky were saying to hang back. So we hung back for a minute. The vehicle sped away, and it pulled around the block, and it pulled up behind us on the opposite corner.
We did that garbage stuff over there, but that's what this was coming from right here.
And so when we started walking back over here, away from it, to where it originally was when people first started yelling, then Ivan ran up to us and started yelling at us and demanding to know what happened and why the dumpster was a mess and why there was shit laying everywhere, and told us that we had like 15 seconds to explain what the fuck was going on, and we were like, literally don't fucking know. It sounds like they didn't snatch anyone though this time. They didn't for sure. Yeah, everyone's saying they didn't. And there's another cop car pulling up this way. Yo! Multiple cop cars. There's that 3 of them.
Oh, okay, this is not looking good, guys. They're speeding. They got their sirens on.
What the hell?
Well, like how the one dude chased the car and like they just turned on.
Well, it's crazy because he was freaking out about it. Like, why the hell are they?
We're right here. It looks like a body to me. Did you guys read it?
No. That bag has been there. Yeah.
It has a name on it.
Oh no.
Body bag of.
No, we didn't read it, but it's
So-
been laying there since before because we walked by it. I just didn't pay attention to it because I thought it was
Well, 'cause
garbage.
I saw a name on it. That's why I'm curious as to want to know.
What's the name?
I don't know. I just was over there and said something. I thought it was
Well, I'm curious what his bag is.
Yeah, I want to know about the bag first, and then we'll go check that out.
Crazy.
Yeah, I kind of want to empty it, but I'm also like afraid to empty it.
Garbage.
Just garbage. Okay.
Hey, Mac.
It's fucking weird.
Baby Thor again. Over there making noise. Guys, telling me that I need to give him his like this.
People were saying
We're
Yeah.
walking towards
Yeah,
the
we
bangs
were-
right now.
It
Sounds
started, and
just sounds like someone's like
Yeah, it was
hammering on
fast.
something.
different.
we're just lucky to see.
We
We're
got
lucky
going
he
on
is
out
doing
here,
good.
guys. Yeah, some dude is smashing something. Oh, it's the guy with the can.
Just feels like they keep driving by to rile people up.
It sounds like things are actually. I kind of thought after, usually after midnight things kind
All
of.
over the world, really, we've had people that have like.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. It reminds me of Chop. It's just not as occupied as Chop was. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to, like, balance holding the microphone, my walkie, and the camera. Should not be letting the camera go. CJ does love the mic. What happened?
Well, it was so over there, back on that street over there was like three fucking
The cops that pulled. Yeah.
PPB. Yeah,
we were standing right by when they.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they sped by, and everyone's calling for cameras, obviously, and then everyone ran over here because they think that they're gonna be circling around this way. So you can hear a lot of people saying, keep together. They have an interesting chant. Did you hear that?
Oh, okay. So that's nothing like they were just.
Yeah. It's oh shit.
Thank you.
Yeah. So. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I was hanging out with the other Seattle people. We were talking about just the area and what it's like and the differences. But oh yeah, they have an interesting chant. It's they go stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. That's one that we don't. Yeah, that's one we don't have up north. So TK just says booty cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, so we were talking about how when people come down here from Seattle, which is going to keep happening more and more as the fight gets more and more accomplished, that it, like doing
car blockades.
yeah well yeah oh is that what's happening here?
He just said he's gonna block it off.
Okay.
Did you see what they're doing over on the other end over there? They're building like a makeshift barricade on the opposite end of the park as well.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So I was actually talking about how this is so similar to CHOP, you know?
Yeah, I was just talking about that
Like
too.
how, like, you know, this is, I think they said, is day 3 of this occupation kind of thing, and there's a lot of similarities, you know, of like how like there was the tents that were kind of like, you know, in the beginning kind of everywhere, but then like later on they got moved. There's a kitchen, so we had Riot Kitchen. They have what?
I was just talking about all this. Was
Riot
the guy
Ribs,
over by
is
the
that it?
Fountain, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Riot Ribs. About how similar it is to CHOP and how it reminds him
Look,
of Occupy.
look at this. So there's David. There's David from. You might recognize him from the Black Lives Matter. Yeah, that's from the Black Lives Matter. The Women's March. He works closely with TK and the other women there, and he's out here helping direct traffic, and like, you know, he's definitely doing.
You doing okay, Lucky?
Yeah. So I'm curious. Do you know what? It feels like things are escalating right now.
It almost feels like they're driving around just trying to rile people up and scare them so that they'll leave.
Okay.
Because they're trying to get more people out here right now to help occupy it because they're supposed to be clearing the area out in the morning.
Okay.
And it feels like they're just trying to scare people into leaving.
Okay. Yeah, because people are getting their gas masks on, and somebody said when the feds shoot the gas mask, there's no warning. When the feds shoot the gas mask, they're just gonna start shooting it. Lucky doesn't get hurt. He's so innocent. Yeah, sickness. Thank you.
They're telling people not to even be in groups of like 2 or 3, that it's not enough.
Yeah. They're saying you don't want to be alone. You want to be with a couple people.
That guy's cart was a ratchet.
Well, anyway, so I was talking to David, who we just showed helping direct traffic. I was talking to him about how it's important, how it's going to be important for when Seattle people come down here to try and help, that they do it the right way, like he was trying to do earlier, and not just come in here being like, oh, hey, this is how to run your city. You know, you've got to. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to what he's saying. Yeah, so like it's going to be really important for Seattle allies to come down here to be very understanding and respectful of that. This is their city, this is their movement. You know, we can try and help, but it's not necessarily our place to tell them exactly how to do things or anything like that. So it's interesting. You know, it's just such an interesting situation, you know, that's developing. And honestly, I really come here. Sorry, I wanted to. I wanted to keep talking to you about the similarities between CHOP and this. Like day 3 of this, and it looks a lot like day 3 of the actual CHOP. And they haven't yet. So actually, right now we're seeing them build barriers, right? And this is the first car blockade that I've seen, and that's exactly the kind of stuff that started happening more and more as it went on, right?
Well, I was just asking, like, did you see the barricade that they were building over there?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I saw that they built this one.
Ivan freaking yelled at us about it.
He yelled at you?
Yeah, like we walked by, and then like the feds drove by, and people were freaking out, and he came running over and was yelling at us, and was like, "You have 15 seconds to explain what's going on," and that's like right after our fucking stream cut off.
Wow. Strange. Okay. So it's not on video or anything? Oh, wow.
Oh, no, Lucky will have audio for it.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, Lucky films the ground, but Lucky will have audio for it.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You know, like we said, like we have to be understanding that, you know, I mean, think about what happened when...
No, I get it, but...
when the highway thing happened, you know, like...
But, like, the people are literally putting this barricade up, and they're pulling the items out of this dumpster over there.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, no, just kind of like looking at everything, taking it all in. We need way more time than 2 days, you know, to get the full picture.
Well, I mean, if you guys don't end up coming to New York this week with me, then you guys need to come back down to Portland and film here.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
someone needs to be here filming because
Let's
I feel like it's gonna get crazy.
let's try and get the ticket like when we're done with the stream. You got CJ over there. What's he? Oh, he doing the networking thing like I was doing most of the night.
Where is he?
He's over there.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
So
He's always talking to people.
yeah, I mean, I haven't been on stream much tonight because I've been kind of just hanging out with people like RX. God, I always have a hard time saying her name. RX and you know, just talking to RX, yeah, and actually talking to a lot of people that are just sitting around, you know, that might have questions, you know, about who we are or whatever. And then once I explain it, we get to start talking about how their experience is here, so we can talk about that later.
Oh no, I know that the feds will arrest press. I've no.
Yeah, I'm glad that he talked to us earlier. You know, like was interesting. Ivan, I said Ivan. Yeah.
No, you didn't. You said him.
Oh, it's because somebody said it in chat. They said Ivan, so yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Or my instance. I do.
I don't know why I'm asking for water. I still have to freaking pee.
Oh wait, no I don't. Not anymore. I dropped it running over here. What the fuck were we doing? Oh yeah.
All right.
CJ's doing his thing.
Let's go. I'm gonna go check in with CJ.
Okay. You starting to do the front-facing camera thing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when it's just me and I'm not filming anyone
It's moments
else.
like these that I'm really glad I came with Concrete because I wouldn't know what the fuck I'd be doing if I was here by myself.
We're just navigating the same, you know. I mean.
I'm getting my gas mask ready. People are.
I'm not gonna go find a bush.
How much are you paid to be here? Wait, they handing out checks?
I was like, I'll take one.
Where is the building we go to for the
Be
checks?
able to cover the contacts, but then I just took them off thinking,
like right wing.
oh shit, I need to get the gas
No,
mask
there
on,
was
but
a
then I
lot
figured you
more.
can't
There
put
was a lot
the
more
gas
that went
mask
along
when
with
you
the
got
whole
glasses on.
conspiracy. There was look at all these people in
Huh?
the 1%er.
Oh.
Yeah, it
That's
got.
like QAnon shit.
Yeah, no, it turned into like.
What's up?
It's like,
Oh, you're good.
Just wondering what you were doing over here.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
think
we're
of
just
the right
rapping.
word, but
Yeah.
he's.
Good. You guys can't be happy. Someone asked me to take my mask off earlier, and now you're telling me to put it back on. I will say though, when I'm behind the camera, I do always have my mask on. The Riot Kitchen.
So, hey, check this out. Shay, I want to show you something. I want to tell people something.
What?
Can I see? So one of the things while I was out doing my information gathering stuff was that RX told me that this memorial is the spot for when the man Donovan, was it? He got hit in the face with that was the video that we saw of him throwing the tear gas thing back and raising the speaker over his head. So this is the spot where he got hit, and actually in the middle, if you look real close in the middle, all those little droplets in there, that's his actual blood that has not been cleaned up yet. So like to the right of the candle, all those like spots, that's the actual blood that he, spilled from his head when he got hit. And she's telling me that the police have been out here. They've been like cleaning the statues. They've been cleaning the sidewalks, but they have not cleaned that up. And she said that it feels like an intentional oversight. Like, let's leave his blood there, which is really interesting. This is the kind of stuff that is the reality out here.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty
Did he
play.
die?
No, he's alive. I think they said he had like some serious head trauma, and I'm not sure if there were any serious, but lasting implications.
Is it an amaretto bottle?
Yeah, I don't know. People come in and they bring whatever.
Alright.
Makes sense, yeah.
Portland brutal. It's been a war zone for weeks. The U.S. has always played things dirty. I don't like it. I'm just reading out comments right now. I want to see someone else get taken. I hit my target.
Do you guys know if Ian is dating anyone? Why is everyone so wrapped up with our love lives? Even
You're right.
CJ was getting hit up in the emails last night.
Like, is CJ single? I was like, yes, he is.
People asking for CJ's OnlyFans and Lucky's.
My OnlyFans will only get you into the honey bucket.
Yeah. Lucky says that his OnlyFans will only let you into the honey bucket with him.
That's not, you can't see that on Twitch.
Apparently Lucky is known for having to use the bathroom all the time. Him and his small bladder.
They said to stay together.
I know. I'm not like going far. I'm just walking this perimeter.
I know.
I mean, they have this entire area barricaded off. I think I'm all right.
Did they get the left port there? Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, they've been working on getting
Okay.
this all up.
Yeah. So does this not remind you of when they started building the barricades in CHOP? Like there's
Yeah.
a white instead of orange, but like that's so crazy, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
seeing
but
the parallels?
they don't have enough people here. Like they don't have as many people here as they did in CHOP, and like they plan on coming in and cleaning this all up tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, obviously, but it's still it's kind of a message, you know. They're trying to have an occupied zone, like
Huh?
kind of like CHOP.
What do you mean it's veterans cleaning the statues, not the police?
With this prepared, I would basically have to take my
I see.
before I put this on. If things in the midst of all of that, I don't know how great my reaction time
She's just walking away.
She's putting the mic up to you so you can hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
So,
I was just trying to hear what you were saying.
here, let's just reiterate. So for both streams, there you could watch it through this way. So I had this gas mask zip tied to my backpack down here, and with everybody kind of, it looked like everybody was loading up. So I took my contacts off because I was thinking I should have my glasses on in case tear gas was coming through. And then I realized I can't put these on with glasses on, so I actually should have just kept my contacts on. So now if things went down, and they're saying the feds will shoot gas without any warnings, and they'll actually shoot it on both sides so that you basically have to run through it. So if they were to shoot it on both sides, I would, in quick reaction, have to take my glasses off, put this gas mask on, and then run through it. So that's a long explanation of like something that none of you guys will have to think about unless you're here and you're like, oh shit, I got glasses and I need to put a gas mask on.
Guys,
So
apparently TK is in our chat and on Facebook right now.
Really?
Yeah, like
shout out to TK.
Shout out to TK. Everyone here has heard of, well, not everyone, but a lot of people here have heard of you and are excited about hearing more about.
I wish I could see what I see. I wish I could see
I
what
know.
you're saying.
I'm trying to find it right
We're
now,
on the
but
test drill.
but she's
That's a
gonna
good
get
idea.
fucking mobbed by chat. Can you imagine what people are gonna say?
So much love for TK. Alright, I'm gonna go back over to where this happened earlier with like the dumpster and everything. Show you guys one more time. Also, I never said that cops clean statues. I don't know. Yeah, like Lucky is saying right now. Turn this around so you can see. So we were watching everyone, or not everyone, but we were watching these people put this barricade up earlier. Like, we were trying to talk about what it was. It looks like some sort of wire. And when we walked up and touched it, we realized that it's foam. God, now I'm like sketched out by any car that I see. We realized that it's actually made out of some sort of foam. So they were erecting this like makeshift barrier, and we were walking up this way just to walk around the block. Ian did say, oh, I guess Ian said that, I'm sorry. But we were walking up the block by that dumpster right over there. And the people who were trying to erect this barrier were pulling more of the foam out of it. It's window sealing foam for winter? Okay. So they were pulling the window sealing foam out of that dumpster over there. And there's just garbage all over the ground. And we were talking to them about it. And while we were talking to them, we started walking away so we could continue around the block. And that's when people over here in this area started screaming because a car had pulled up and it was the feds and they were trying to grab someone else. So I started walking back over so I could film it when they sped off and they looped around the block and they ended up straight down there at the end of that sidewalk. The next block over, they pulled up like right in front of us and blocked our path so we couldn't continue walking that way. So we started walking back towards this way. And when we did, that's when Ivan and a couple other people ran up on us, yelling at us, telling us that we had 15 seconds to explain what was going on, wanting to know why the garbage was all over out of the dumpster. And CJ got really offended, and he was like, dude, like, I don't have to explain anything to you, because we never touched it.
TK wanted us to read her comments. The one that I saw was, I love you because the Intel big bro CJ, love him too. Also, I love you too, Shay. Come home. Thank you, TK. That's awesome. Yeah. It's actually really nice to hear, a familiar voice saying, they're waiting for us back home. But yeah, man, this is crazy out here. It's a completely different world. Like,
Yeah.
This is insane. Like, this came up like within 40 minutes. I haven't been around this corner in like 40 minutes, and this is totally new. Where did this all come from?
Like, I told you.
Hmm?
Like, they were putting this up, they pulled it out of that dumpster.
Oh, the dumpster.
Yeah.
This is the dumpster back here. No, I was, but I thought it was a different barricade.
So it's not rope or cable like we thought it was initially. Someone in the comments said that it looks like window sealing foam that they use in winter. It is like a super foamy, squishy material. It's really lightweight, and it's almost hollow. But yeah, I don't know. After he yelled at us about the dumpster and the foam everywhere, he came over and started helping them put it up. So I have no idea. It was just very alarming. Someone in the comments said window sealing foam? Like for winter? I don't know.
And then there's the rolly bucket that you can just pile lots of shit in and get it out. Dude,
Oh, sickness, no, I'm not taking it to heart. Like, I completely understand why everyone here is on edge. I mean, Chop was the same way. And people here don't know us. You know, we just came down the other day from Seattle. Like, we're completely unfamiliar faces, and when the feds are running through and trash is being spilled into the street, like, I get it.
Have you seen that bag?
Yeah, I know.
I totally get it. It was just alarming, I guess.
Yeah. Well, they opened the contents in there. There's no body, but it's a bag that literally said body bag in there. I don't know why somebody would do that.
The street beyond the dumpster is a decent escape route. If you were talking about that street right there, that is the street that CJ, Lucky, and I were walking down when the feds pulled around the block and blocked our path.
Yeah, I thought
that would be fucking nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because that wasn't there when we crossed over there. We crossed over there, the Fed car drives by, we crossed back, and we see that bag there. This is a body bag.
That's not gonna work.
I was like, oh.
Which statue did they rip down?
Sorry, I don't want to say that. I don't know who ripped it down, but the statue was just taken down, and now it's just, whatever.
Media advisor.
Oh, right, that one with the chair on it.
Yeah. And now it's a chair statue. But the thing is,
It's a chair statue.
that might be bad.
Does that mean my battery's dying, or what?
Ian's always so worried.
Just describe it though. It smells
Has
like.
anyone heard from Bill in Phoenix?
No, luckily.
Luckily.
Sorry.
No.
There's just too much, there's just too much, I'm trying to, build credibility in the community. You don't want to just align yourself with people who are
My battery's dead. I'm gonna change it on this.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you need help? Do you want me to hold something?
I think I just need to.
Okay.
God, last night I just, whoa, what the fuck?
Well, if he did, I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. That's terrible. No one should have that happen to them.
No, yeah, no, that's not. I'm not saying that that's right. Just saying that. I mean, maybe not the best idea to go straight to him.
The city
right away.
removed the metal elk a while ago because the fires have been in the fountain because the metal would
Well, I never
burn.
had before.
Okay. I know that this was a bonfire earlier. So I guess it was an elk statue that got removed. Dude, this is actually radiating so much heat. It is incredibly warm standing next to it. And there's CJ on the walk freaking out. Huh? Live streaming? Yeah, well, Twitch, Facebook Live, Periscope, and YouTube. Yeah. Sorry? We use Restream through Streamlabs.
Somebody put a call for CJ.
Oh, I think it's.
This actually is not my phone, it's CJ's phone. He's one of our other streamers.
Oh, that's right. He can't get a hold of us. I have to call him.
Hey, CJ, can you hear me? Wait, was that you on the walkie?
That was Ian. CJ, can you hear us?
Yours is dying, right? Oh, mine's not off.
Mine's dying. I need to try to figure out how to
One
unplug
second.
this.
Let me try again.
Mine's not.
Hey, CJ. You turn it on so we don't get feedback. Okay.
We're not getting feedback. These are actually really nice.
No, they're great. I mean, so that we don't hear it on our. Hey. You can hear me. Respond, please.
Purple hair. Hi. Oh, it's facing me.
Love the outfit.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much.
Yo, fence on foot.
Okay, so people are running from that direction saying feds are on foot. I mean, there's been a lot of mention of feds being over there in that area, though. I guess, like, they come out over there and then just go right back into the building. CJ is MIA.
He's probably fine.
No, I see him. He's right over there.
Here we go. Let's get with him and give him the mic.
CJ, is your walkie-talkie working?
Did you turn your walkie off?
Sorry.
Is your battery gone?
Hey, it's just like my goggles.
Hello? No, I can hear you now.
It's like my goggles. It only works if they're on.
Okay, CJ's safe. Lucky is safe.
We're all safe.
We're all together.
What was that?
There might be a.
We're gonna walk down this direction because people.
We need to get cameras on them.
Mask on, mask on.
Are you out the news?
Like independent media.
Oh, y'all be talking. Well, more like trying to jump.
Sorry, guys, I did not see someone litter. And I'm a little too busy to call him out for it. Okay, so you can definitely see them over there on the opposite sidewalk.
You ain't so tough now.
your right. Watch your right.
Why are you displaying a show of force? Why are you displaying a show of force?
There they are down on the corner. The protesters are following them. Oh, this does feel like a trap. This is what they did earlier. Earlier, they came up and they distracted everyone and got all of the protesters to follow them down around the block, and then they disappeared. And that's when they snuck up on the other side, took down the entire barricade, and snatched someone. So that feels like the same trap that they did earlier.
Yeah, we've seen kettling. I know what it feels like. Yeah.
And yeah, we don't have enough people out here tonight.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. There's not enough
There's
people
not
to
enough.
protect. Yep, you see that? Kettling. Fucking
Yep,
told
they're
you.
there. There they are, right there at the end of that block over there. I can see them.
What the fuck?
God, I wish you could see them better.
Can you see them?
Barely.
Stay your asses inside!
You can kind of see them. If you can see those people moving down at the end of the block over there, those are them. They pulled a car up, and there are, I can see at least 5 of them standing out on the sidewalk down there. Yeah, I know I need a zoom lens. Sorry, guys. Can I run down closer? And Ian's back behind me yelling at me, telling me to back up. I know, I get it. I mean, what are they gonna do? Like, from that corner? Can you guys see them down there?
They went down there first, and then everyone chasing our. I think they were trying to kettle us.
Huh. I'm not the only one standing up here. There are plenty of other people around this area. It looks like they're just hovering on the corner, like guns at the ready. Where is he at? What's going on over there?
They're putting on gas masks.
They're putting on gas masks.
Yeah.
Where's CJ at?
They got gas masks on. Be ready.
No, the protesters are screaming. The protesters are screaming at the police. What is he saying over there? What is he saying over there?
Pretty much the same thing as us.
Okay, so CJ is.
He's on the back side of the buildings, but there's
So
no.
CJ is down around there.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry guys, sorry.
I don't even know the names of the streets, so I don't know where to put it.
This is third, I think that's second.
Right. But there's no fucking way we can walk by ourselves over there.
So I guess CJ's down a block, and him and Lucky are looking at the same thing basically that we are.
Can you tell me, is there?
Look at them. You can see them lined up all across the crosswalk. They are holding their guns at the ready, Ian. Like they're looking down the barrels. Like why? Why are they? They're aiming their guns this way.
Like, is there a clear path? We're in the middle of that barricade, like right by the barricade.
People are talking about how the governor and the mayor told them that they're not allowed to be on the streets or snatching people up, and that what they're doing right now is going against that because they've been driving around the block, they've been grabbing people, and now they're just like lined up with guns at the ready and gas masks on. It's kind of funny because like there really aren't that many people out here right now. You know, like I'll do a pan around and you can see. And I don't know if some of the people maybe went down to the 2nd Avenue and are down where CJ is, but right now, like, there's maybe a couple dozen protesters out here, and there's maybe a couple dozen protesters out here, and they're down there looking through their guns. That's true. That's true. They are wanting to clean up the park. So maybe they're just trying to scare people out of here.
We've seen a lot of things, but we have not seen military point weapons at us yet. In Seattle, I mean.
I was about to say, now we have.
Yeah.
CJ and Lucky have their gas masks
Yeah,
on.
I'm putting mine on too. Shay, do you have one?
No, I don't have one.
All right, watch out. Come on, come on.
They're coming out of the ramp that we walked by earlier. Okay, so if they're coming out of the ramp that we walked by earlier, if I'm thinking about the one that you're talking about, then that would be down at the end of this block at that corner. If you make a right, that ramp is like maybe 20 feet around that corner. And that's where we saw a bunch of police vehicles going into earlier. Oh wait, unless you're talking about... Wait, are you talking about the ramp that Ivan showed us earlier? Because if you're talking about the ramp that Ivan showed us earlier, then that's just like halfway up this block right here on the right. The ramp that Ivan showed me. Okay. So if they're driving up the ramp that Ivan showed us earlier, then like I said, that's kind of like right up halfway up this block on the right.
Oh shit, are they running?
A couple.
Oh my god.
A couple of them just ran down to the
I really
left.
hope that's not CJ.
Towards where CJ and Lucky are. Can anyone tell us what's going on with Lucky right now? Lucky's looking into the sky, of course he is. That person's pretty brave up there. Are they just like right up next to them? So it looks like Lucky and CJ are just right up in front
I would love to get over there, but all right.
of these off. Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can walk down here. I'm willing to risk it. Come on.
All right. We're gonna go try to find CJ and Lucky, so we're gonna walk down this way.
Let's go this way.
They're down here.
I know, but I want to go on this side of the street.
That's further away from people. Let's just walk down here.
See, because those guys are down here, so then at least we're still with 2 other people. We're coming to you.
No, I don't get annoyed at people who say that. I mean, they're watching the stream and they're getting anxious, and I mean, that's the only thing they can do because they can't be here to help.
Is that a friendly vehicle?
CJ and Lucky are talking to the feds. Of course they are.
Of course.
Well, of course CJ
All
is.
right, let's get the. Trying to go faster.
I'm trying.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but if we're in the street though,
Safe in the street.
it's hilarious.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, let's see. All right, so they've got the other line. So this is right around the corner. Like if you look straight down to that other corner, that's where the other line is.
So yeah, so you got the federal line right here. You got a couple people that are pushing the line as best they can, but I mean, and these are those jump out vans. They had, what they did was they had the, they barricade, they pushed the line forward, and they had a couple of the vans that had people detained pulled in there. So are they targeted arrests that have been happening tonight? Like for what we've seen kind of around the perimeter? I'm sure they're not allowed to say much, but so what you're looking at right now is federal police, guys. So these are not state, I mean not city, like BP or PPD. This is the federal agents. So federal police, they have different layers of different protection on. So you can see the gentleman over here has got like full flak jacket.
Take the roads and go!
Then there's that guy. He's pushing. We are seeing, I mean, what they had is the vans that have been pulling people, but these guys have been standing here, people getting pushing up on them, and they've kind of faded back. You are seeing a different look though, man. Like this guy over here has like long hair, like a different, like clean cut look that you normally see with the police. But like, it's just a different look. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like I said, if, you know, I don't know if they're just slowly kind of fading back and then they're going to go back into the side of the building over here or how that works out. But I am curious to see what's going on with these guys up here.
Black blood matter, proud blood. Black blood matter, skinhead. Black blood matter. Oh, who's scared? I ain't. Black blood matter, proud boy. Black blood matter, skinhead. Black blood matter. Jesus Christ died for your sins. Yeah, that means Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. No. Black Lives Matter. It's not that hard. It's a rose.
I get that it isn't your call to make, but this is definitely taken.
Black blood matter, proud boys. Black blood matter, little godly men. Black blood
you do have an entirely different element here. So we saw last night the PPD, and what we got right here, like I said, it says police on all their uniforms, but you got a canister in this guy's hand. Look over here, like right behind me there. There's a canister of tear gas in his hand. I don't know if you see it when he turned around, but he's holding it in his hand right now. It might be a flashbang, I don't know. Right here.
Why you got an assault rifle?
Hey, let's march around. Let's go back around the other way. Wow, hey, good job.
He's kneeling. He's nothing.
That's never stopped them before.
So they're saying they're gonna go. They just want everyone to like maintain the line. They did take the rows though, I'll give them that. Yeah, no, this one is, that's not, that one is. They did say they would, oh, see. Fuck. So you are seeing they're popping off like the pepper spray bullets.
That's pepper gas.
Yep. This is about to get popped. I guarantee that guy gets popped right there. Yeah.
Tell Trump to go fuck himself.
Doesn't feel good, I can tell you
No.
guys that.
Fuck me.
Get out of here, fucking fascist!
Right here. Hey, Shay, you see this?
I need a shoe, guys. You don't have to shoot me. You motherfucker! You shoot at me! Oh, hell no!
Now they've been rejoined by and so we made it to the other side. Honestly, that was very looks like some of look at Team Concrete just all of them
Keeping it street. Concrete.
they all got a fair dose of pepper.
Yeah. There's some more of them. Hey, now they're coming around the backside here.
Get the fuck out of here! You shut up! You homies, get the fuck out! What the fuck is up? You homies, get the fuck out! You're fucking left me! What the fuck is up? What the fuck is going to do?
They're marching. Hey. How you doing? Here, I'm just cleaning my mask. they're saying is be careful that they didn't want to have anyone get pinned in. They got the marshals moving in from the front, and they're not trying to get you in a pillbox here. We're good. Hey, we're good. We get through the park. We're all right. We're all right.
They have more over there, so we can't get.
No, we're good. We're good.
Get this Nazi shit what the fuck is up? You ain't got no federal jurisdiction past 2.5 feet, nigga. What the fuck is up? Nazis! Like my thing. Fuck you, motherfuckers! You sue me, I'll fuck with you. But that's not gonna happen. You smug under that mask. Taking enough to protect this country, but you're not protecting shit. You nodding. You happy about y'all are fucking shit, scum human beings. You happy about hitting a fucking minor with some goddamn type of bullets? What the fuck is up? Stay big. Fuck if you push me. Stay big. Just stay big.
It's about to go down.
So says Baloo.
Don't give them a reason, because they're itching for that. They're fucking bloodthirsty motherfuckers, crazy psychotic pieces of shit. These are the same people that shot one of our civilians. One of our peaceful protesters. Remember, that's not on the side. They are Nazis. These are drug fire squads.
So I'm not sure what the. Hold on, let's find out. Talking. What's up, my man?
These right here are foreign.
They said something. Can you hear what they're saying?
Nah.
Right.
What did he say?
What did he say?
What? Is
Is there some kind of order? Can you say it louder? I can't hear. Can you? Can somebody?
I can't hear you. What's your warning? What's your warning? What's your fucking warning? I can't hear you. What's going on? The fascist order of your fucking goddamn federal government.
It's hard to hear what we're trying to.
You are complicit as any Nazi. You need to clear. You need to clear.
Okay, yeah, we got you. Hey, he's saying we need to clear is what he's saying. We need to clear is what he said. So
They want us to go.
here comes the gas. Look at the way they're holding it over their head, like it's like the warning, like we're gonna tear gas you. Hey, what you got right now is they got the what up?
Everybody.
Give me help.
Yeah.
So they got their tear gas canister in hand.
Take the goggles off. Shit, here it goes. Just put it up to your mouth. Your mouth. Put it up to your mouth.
Get off our land! Get off our land!
We'll go.
Fuck you!
Are your eyes okay?
Damn!
Woo! That shit was live.
Glad you got masks. That shit's spicy. Oh, shit.
Right here.
Suck my dick, motherfucker! Don't touch it. Grandmas, don't touch it. It's a federal crime.
They can suck my ball.
Yeah, but they'll shoot you in the back of the head.
Suck my ball.
they're gonna.
Ah, fuck.
You like this ass? Keep coming for it. Come on.
Black ass!
Yeah, eat my ass, motherfucker.
It's not black ass!
Fuck.
You will help me get a gas mask.
Hell, you get a gas mask?
Help me get a gas mask.
We have. If we could have linked up with you before. We had our whole security team from C up north bringing down here.
Because I don't know, and a lot of people don't like you guys. So a lot of people.
A lot of people love us.
I know, but a lot of people don't like you guys. And I watch
Shit.
you guys, and I've been watching you guys. And
I hope you
guys
stay
are
with us.
allies.
You're from up north.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So, ally to ally, media to media, help the fuck out of me.
Well, yeah, well, link up with us. We got you. What's fucked up is she's saying that now, but a minute ago she was saying, fuck you, I don't know you. I'm from San Francisco, so fuck this guy. Now I'm the ally.
Now I'm the ally. Now that I got shot in the fucking arm and the leg,
I got hit in the foot a couple times too.
I got hit like a fucking.
He's got the.
Funny that she's asking for a fucking gas mask now when she was saying up in Seattle, like, fuck you white boy, fucking calling me a fed. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's you're filtering all your air.
Hey. Come on.
Whew, running the gas mask is no fucking joke.
Right, I have no gas mask.
Hey, watch out! They're firing in the field.
Hey, just stay behind me. They're gonna toss another flashbang out. don't get that for a fucking still shot, then you don't miss it out. Fuck. Oh shit. Ugh. I need a new filter on this fucking thing.
Yeah, this shit's no joke.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Holy fuck! There's the trumpet man! Oh, fuck, that shit burns. You good?
We're on the corner of 3rd and Main. We're live streaming.
Yeah, we're okay. We're just we're in the park right now in the corner by the Fed building.
Another flash.
Over here by the fucking barricades. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're watching it from up here.
They're shooting us actively with BS right now.
We're seeing them. What are you seeing down there, Ian? Fuck. Stay behind me, all right? Ugh. Here come the reinforcements.
We're in Portland.
We're just standing in clouds of tear gas right now. They're calling them back into the building. I guarantee they take some pot shots before they go in. Watch. Ian, what are you seeing down there, bud? Woo!
Do you think they're gone, or do you think it's a fucking bluff like last time?
Fuck me.
Welcome to Portland.
Hey guys.
That's fucking nuts.
I tell you what, you want to stay unbiased, you get shot 6 times by less than lethals and tear gas? Yeah, fuck you. How about that? Part of my language. I'm sure it's out of love, though.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You guys all right?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well,
You fucking, these guys don't kid around, man. They just start lighting you up, just pow, 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 pow. It's like, oh fuck, dude, I can't move.
okay, here's the thing. That's FN303 with
It went, dude, it went all the way up, and right when it hit my thigh, I was like, oh shit, it's gonna hit me in the dick, and then it just hit me in the ribs a couple times.
Take those off and put them in a plastic bag. When you get home, and you shake them out, or if you even put them in the car and shake those pants, they're gonna make everybody in the car start coughing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you gotta do laundry like instantly.
Baking soda and water decons it.
Yeah.
Take a shower when you get in there. When you
Did you
guys
bear
get
back
in the
that-
I'm not human.
No, and neither am I.
hotel, take a shower when you get in there.
Got it. Yeah. Well, we're at a hotel right now. We're down from Seatown.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah, that's all right. You can breathe.
They'll come out again though.
No, I didn't have a fit test on my mask, guys. Keep in mind that we had a security team come down from Seattle. John that dropped off. Ian's been gassed again. Yeah, well, I don't know where Ian's at right now, but Ian, where are you, bro?
How's Lucky doing? Is he okay?
Lucky, are you with Ian? They said real gas, not bear spray.
Well, we've been in Portland for the past couple of days.
I got a question.
What up?
Are we in somewhere?
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm trying to
That's a good question. Is this progress? You gotta, I don't know.
Tonight, but like the feds, what do you...
Hey, Grace, my entire team has masks on. So whatever you're thinking, you got it confused. All right? And I didn't take my team anywhere. My team is running on their own juice because we all are a part of a bigger thing. So you don't know what I'm doing out here. You don't know what we're doing. I mean, how about you just stay out the comments for right now? How about you do that? And anyone else that wants to go ahead and mod that out, feel free. Apparently you don't know what's going on
I
here.
thought you didn't listen to the comments.
I don't listen to comments, so some people say some ignorant shit.
So you didn't get caught up in comments.
Right?
How the Fed cops roll. You're 2 sentences, 2 quick sentences.
Uh,
What are your thoughts?
Lack of warning and excessive force.
Right on, cool beans. That's my assessment. I've been doing this 11 years.
Yeah.
Which is funny because, I mean, we thought the police were acting the same way last night, and compared to, like, what happened tonight, the police, like, the Portland police tonight last night were great.
Right.
And what was their hope to accomplish? Like, what did they accomplish with that push? Like tear gassing people.
They removed one of the barricades, I think.
But I guarantee it'll be back up there in 30 minutes.
Sure, yeah. Now,
but they didn't take this.
my thoughts are,
big-ass
what? Did you
barricade
see the
right
guy
here.
with the rifle?
Okay, so...
Did you see the guy with the rifle in the federal?
Oh yeah,
park?
there's 2 of them.
Right.
The one on the far right, the guy that had like the full-on like legit
submachine gun looking
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, bringing a lethal force into a crowd control situation is like trying to open a can with a fucking spoon. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense at all. Well said. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Let them know. Actually, we're all on different corners when all this shit popped off, doing our own report. So, you got something to say, I appreciate your input, but how about you go ahead and pay attention. Watch the entire feed before you assume that I'm leading my troops into danger here, okay? And that's what we're out here doing. So, hey, nah, pardon the language, but fuck that. You're watching this because you want to see that stuff and you want to understand what's going on. That's what's really happening out here. So if you're not sure about it, watch it, all right? And understand that this isn't safe 100% of the time and that there is dangerous things around us. But we're out here, okay? Yeah, I got Shay with me. I got her covered. She's good. She's right in front of me. Hey, Shay's got her live stream running right now too on her feed. So we've got a couple different angles. Shay was right there in the thick of the smoke, getting her shit in.
Right in Which is funny because CJ can get like any fucking option.
It was
friends with anyone. The compliment.
I was trying to get. What's
I
up?
don't really get footage of it. No. I got some and some fucking dick.
Oh, we got some incredible footage, man.
I got a shit ton.
Dude, I was. I couldn't move. I was on a tree and he started shooting me, and I was like, fuck, 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 and he just like pop, 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 pop. I was like,
Dude, I got hit by one of those canisters. It fucking hurt.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. I'm so glad we had some gas masks though, because that shit was insane.
When we were up there.
Yeah.
When they lined up, it's so funny because they waited until, what time is this? Like 5 in the morning?
4 in the morning.
4 in the morning. They waited until 4 in the morning to come out when there were only like a couple dozen protesters left out here, and then lined up on the block and started pointing their guns at people.
Yeah, and then they just waited till the smoke, the tear gas went up into a big cloud, and then they just started shooting through the cloud at people. I'll give them this though, and this is me again. It sucks having to do this, but to play the devil's advocate, and I will. They did forewarn us. The one time I heard the police officer say anything, I went up and leaned in. He was like, "You need to get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "You need us to leave?" And he was like, "Leave." And so we cleared the intersection, and I thought that's as far as they were pushing, but up behind us over there, they just kept going. And then the first guy lobbed the tear gas, and then it was just like boom, 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 a few flashbangs. Then they just started opening fire with those the CO rounds, or whatever those called, the pepper bullets, whatever they are. And yeah, so Shay's fine. Everyone's wondering. They love your outfit, FYI. But there's Trumpet, man.
At least he's safe. They didn't snatch him.
They didn't snatch him again. But they just started shooting through the cloud and at people. And they were shooting low though. I'll give them that. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, but you got hit in the arm.
Yeah, I got hit all the way up. I got hit. So if you can't see here, I'll show you guys real quick. The way they were shooting was like, it hit me in the foot, the leg, the leg, the leg, the leg, and then it was getting close to my ding dong. So I was like, no sir, and I turned, and then it went right up the ribs.
I wear freaking like combat boots.
Oh yeah, the side here, they tagged all over the side here.
I got hit.
I thought they were gonna hit you in the legs.
Dude, I got hit in the foot, and I could feel it through my shoe.
Yeah, I don't doubt
my
that.
My foot was on fire.
Yeah, I was able to. Yeah, you guys are right. I was able to sneak in behind them through the cloud. I cut through this park over here, like they came down the street right here. And Shay and I ran around the back side of the park, and then we cut down through the bushes, and we're able to get in behind the line. And man, those flashbangs are nuts. Those things are so loud, like they don't play around. Although, so these are the munitions right here. So, which ones you got right here in your hand? Oh man, you can still smell them. Oh, yeah.
So these are the flashbangs.
Those are the flashbangs?
Yep.
There you go. You guys got a good angle on those. Be careful, they might be hot.
Yeah, they're kind of warm still.
Yeah, and then that's the tear gas, yeah. Yep. What does it say on the can? Are there warnings on this at all? Like
control CS.
Does it say riot control? Okay.
Yeah, Safari Land is the brand they've been using on us.
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
Here's this one.
I thought you were about to set that on the lens. I'm like, no, don't.
Here's the one that should make headlines. Military style.
It actually says military style maximum smoke. Yep. So this is what they popped initially, was they blew the smoke and then they started shooting. Yeah, you stepped right up in front of them. Yeah.
Iron Woman.
They had these. They got their center aim. They've been at the target practice, obviously, at the range, because they hit you square in the belly.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah. You okay? You breathing all right?
Fuck 12.
Just dancing. I'm gonna be all right. Is somebody missing up there? Is somebody down?
Okay, so she's gonna whistle if she needs a medic.
Okay. It was wild right now. It's kind of eerie. You can still hear people screaming and yelling down the streets on both sides. I'm sure there's people that got a little banged up. I mean, they were throwing those flashbangs and everything into the crowds. Over here, I'm not sure if there's more confidence. Everyone seems to be looking in different directions, but boom, like we said, what was it for? They pulled the barricade down. They went ahead and shot some people with some less than lethals.
They didn't even really pull the barricade down. Like, it's still over
What they
there.
did was they pushed it down just so they could march over it.
Yeah, they knocked it down like
Yeah.
they were angry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I even got footage of it. Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah, we were standing behind him right here, and then the guy like looked at me and he pointed and was like, "Go." I was like, "Well, where, man? Where the hell do you want me to go?" Yeah, it's. Oh, It's crazy around the mats too, like how much that shit burns. Those little bullets, those little pepper bullets. Yeah, those are no joke. Those things, once they tag you, like that puffs up, and immediately it's just like you feel it in your.
Oh, it's like cutting onions times 10.
Oh yeah.
If you like, don't take one of those home. I did that once and it popped. It was just instant. My whole house.
Why would you? Oh, you accidentally popped it?
Yeah, they're super fragile. Yeah, they look like they're hard little paintballs, but you get them and they'll just crack in half.
That's terrible.
But it's just,
yeah. Yeah. The hotel's gonna have a show to look forward to tonight, man. All four of us are gonna get back there and just strip bucket ass naked in the hallway.
Careful when you shower.
Seattle.
Sometimes the irritant washes on the sensitive bits.
Yeah, no.
That's something I learned.
That OC spray is nice, just like that. No, yeah, we've been up in the chop for the last month and a half.
Oh, you have? Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear what happened there, but yeah.
No, it happened the way, we saw things kind of progress the way it was going to go, but yeah, that was. Let's go find Dean and Bamboo real quick. They dropped off. All right, guys. Hey, we'll talk to you. Yeah.
All right, I'll take it back.
Sorry, I would have given it to you. I felt
No,
one point, but I was
fine.
like, I knew I was going to be putting myself in the thick of it, and I didn't want you to get hit with some shit.
Oh, dude, I was gonna be right up there next to you.
You were. I could tell you were behind me. I was like, shit. I kept hearing you. He was like, hey, Shay, back up.
I had already gotten hit a few times, so I was like, fuck it, I'm fine.
Yeah, I just kind of I kept getting behind trees and moving back. They fucking hit me up 8 times.
You have the mic still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Oh my god, I was like, you dropped it?
No, this is like my life vest in the ocean right now.
Oh my god. My nose burns, my eyes burn.
Yeah.
Even with the masks.
Ian, are you on the radio?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of you. Where are you at?
We're walking up to the far, like, adjacent corner, like away from the federal building on that back road.
You want to open where we are, maybe?
We're heading towards 4th. I see Bamboo. We're good.
What was that?
I see Bamboo. Are you with him?
Close to me, so you're going the right way.
I'll be there in 2 seconds. I got Shay with me. No, we had our masks on, thankfully. Thank you, though.
No, I'm good. So he got hit again. He got hit with the glove.
He didn't get hit with pepper spray this time, though, right?
These two were just straight on the front lines. You guys ended
Dude,
up
I got
back in
shot
the
like
Fed
8
building?
times. I got hit like up my leg and then up my ribs right here. And I was just
Man, they really went after CJ.
and they got Shay. Look at the side of Shay's foot there. They just luckily didn't hit her in the legs, man.
They shot Shay's foot. Oh my god. So yeah, there's another place you can't
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, dude. In the middle of like the flashes, get in here, man. All I hear is like the war trumpet on the far side. I was like,
that's what I do.
I was like,
it's
oh,
really that's what it's for. I bring the trumpet for that moment. Yeah. The rest of it's just cream. You know what I'm saying?
But that was money, man. Like we were on the far corner up there. I got behind the lines. And they were just lobbing like the flashes, boom, 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 and then I hear this. I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, it's real.
I was like, there's a rally cry over there.
It's just a little spicy out. That's all.
Man, we were in like
spicy weather.
8 clouds of like just smoke where we had to like walk through it.
Like people die. There's a guy coughing up blood over here. You want to see him? We need to document this shit. Like they're using federal. Look at this is federal stuff. It's different than the states.
Some of the munitions. It was like a military issue.
Military issue.
Yeah.
So this guy's coughing blood over here.
Oh, let's see.
He just coughed up blood. I mean, let's just make sure it will show.
Hopefully. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning.
Yeah. So my main issue is that like if somebody coughed blood, then the blood's pre-coagulated, which means that like it wasn't an issue that was created within the last 15 minutes. The gas probably definitely created a situation that caused him to cough up the blood, but the blood had been oozing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So.
Knows his shit.
That's really good shit. Well, thanks. But either way, that's fucked up. This is chemical weapons. This is war crimes. People are going to burn for this.
Hey, ladies, just so you know, CS gas will fuck up your periods. Don't freak out.
Check one.
I'm not. TK is check your Facebook live stream. Check his Facebook live stream.
Hey, TK, what's up on my Facebook Live? Honestly, I never look at those comments, man.
Who has the Facebook Live going right now? Do you have the Facebook Live going?
Phil Revolved. but I bet you're gonna feel revolved. Cali, see what? Hey, TK, what? I'm not sure what is.
TK says, tell CJ check his Facebook live stream comments.
I don't ever check my Facebook Live comments, man, just because like there's a lot of trolls in there that talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think Ian might be watching the comments.
Hey, TK, could you send me a message or DM us or
Looking at the
something?
Facebook Live comments, TK's asking you to look at them.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's in your comments.
What, right now, man? Like,
Ian's going to look at the comments.
We're on my phone right now.
We're live
streaming. Yeah, we're live streaming from
TK wants to see on it'll be this one.
Doing good.
My eyes hurt.
We were damn near in bed, and then we heard bang, bang, and we threw our fucking clothes on and got right back out here.
I can't. Hey TK, if you're still here, say what you said again because I can't scroll through the comments. Sorry, not while it's live.
Tell me to check my Facebook comments.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Concretes or my personal? Me personally. She. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna check my DMs real quick.
That's the weirdest thing to say.
TK wants to talk
Let
to
Shay know about the gas affecting her sex.
Yeah, we're right here. Bang,
Huh?
TK wants to talk. You might as well get in there.
So we have True Payal and David. TK, are you referring? I sent all your socials to DM and shit. Yeah, TK, when we're live streaming, nobody's checking DMs. We're all
Here,
here.
I'll just DM TK. What am I doing?
Yeah, Ian has the free phone.
We're waiting.
Do I? If I exit out, it'll still run, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I was gonna
They
light
just
one
wanted
right now.
to.
I need a lighter.
No, they didn't. No one. I asked them what they were doing. They wouldn't explain.
Well, they said that they were going to try to clear the area and get the protesters out and clean it up tomorrow. Or I guess that's technically today now.
Watching on Facebook right now.
Yeah, TK. I'll tell you right now, like some of the closest thing we got to organizers out here that we found are standing in front of us right now from Seatown. You know, so it's tough. It's tough to know who we need to talk to.
Yeah,
we haven't really found a hierarchy here of anybody really.
Yeah, I was talking to Eric's about this last night, and I was asking her, I mean, if there were any particular people who were kind of like taking a step up and using their voice to guide people or creating any sort of list of demands, and she said that not really.
I haven't got a straight answer from anybody either about like what they're hoping to accomplish, and they said that they want to end police brutality, but that's about as far as I've gotten.
Well, I mean, based on tonight, it looks like they're doing a great job at that.
Well, at least the police aren't doing it now. They got the feds doing it for them.
Yeah, but it was the police last night.
That was the federal police?
Yeah, that's all the guys in gray, the brown are feds. They're the ones that are cleared to
Like National Guard?
No, like state federal marshals.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
TK.
Fuck me.
My throat still burns from the first time we got hit with the gas before I put the mask on.
And then I got hit by those pepper bullets before I had a mask on. It was just like fucking all in the neck.
It's like that annoying throat is tickling and it won't fucking stop.
Yeah. But hey, Portland, man, you guys do not fuck around.
Oh, what?
Whew.
Well, that was a
I
fun
bet you
experience.
that guy got some great footage. I'm sure you got some incredible footage on that one. Are you wondering? Are you checking? Oh, dude. What's that?
Some of it's kind of funny. There's this dude that was like really wanting this picture taken right in front of these guys.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
He's like, I never been to one of these before. He kept like walking past the line. He's just straight just posing on him.
Yeah,
that's actually a pretty dope picture.
Yeah,
man.
that is. I'm gonna try and find his Instagram.
That's a really dope picture, actually.
Yeah. Some of these
do you do this professionally?
No, I wish, man. I've been trying to.
Bro, give us your info, man. We could we'll post it on ours, and then we could link if you have a burn or something that we can put on there, or we can get link credits. Oh, absolutely, dude. Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Be fucking incredible.
And our there's that dude right there. Is that him? No, it's a different dude on a skateboard. No, that's him on a skateboard, isn't it? Without the hat? I think that's the dude you're talking about right there in the gray pants on the skateboard.
Oh yeah, it's him. Yeah. All right.
He's not going anywhere. He's just skating down on the street.
Yeah, and this dude that just won't fucking rage quit, dude.
Oh, this guy, Baby Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take me!
Yeah,
And I was like,
funny,
please
man.
take him.
I
Take
actually
me! I
did.
was like, please take him. I was like, just take a walk with them, dude. Just blow off some steam. Take a 100-foot pace. Just go ahead. I'm sure they're okay with it, dude. Just walk off.
Yeah, and this dude was just chilling. I had to get a picture.
Oh, that guy? I saw he had both arms up at one point. It was like, fucking chilling, guys. What's up? When are we going to shoot people?
Yeah, when's the guys coming out? Like, let me know.
Yeah.
But I did end up getting a pretty decent.
What's crazy is how long it took them to prep to get their gas masks on. Like, they were sitting there on the side of the street, like, oh, we do that? Okay, man, I don't want to touch you.
And at first, I had like it seemed like it had a purpose. Like, okay, they're parking their vans.
That's what I thought too. The two went in.
Like, okay, yeah, I can see it having a line out there.
Yeah, they got to open up the gate to the kingdom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to keep people from going inside.
And then after that, I was like, what?
Then they were just like, fuck this, we're going in.
Yeah.
So why do we call it spicy hair?
Because it feels like someone's like squeezing jalapenos into your face.
Yeah, big time for sure. Yeah. Ghost peppers.
Ghost peppers? Yeah, no, it's legit. Like, what's funny is at first, like the gas mask, someone asked if they're like, hey, did you get like a fit or whatever it's called for your mask? And I was like, no, I mean, I put on the mask, but I could tell the canister, there's something wrong with it. Like, it's maybe a little old on the one I grabbed. Because we have a handful that our security got down from Seattle, but immediately I like took a big breath, like I hope it's working, and it wasn't sealed. Like, oh fuck, no!
You actually get them like molded to your face.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, we have some that are like military issue, like old like Asian orange type, that are like a neoprene sleeve type thing that goes over your head, got like the eyeballs.
Crazy. Yeah, I did construction down in actually in Portland for a little bit, and we had like fitted respirators we had to wear because all the concrete.
Yeah, but you have to go get a fit on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's super cool you guys are out of Seattle.
Yeah.
Trying to get into like crisis photography and stuff. Yeah, hard market.
Okay. Superman. We just got off the phone with TTT. Chopped it up. I don't know. She just wanted to know what's going on down here. I told her,
Talk to the organizers, but
motherfucker, you were supposed to be here with us. Shut up. You could have been here to see it.
Now she's curious.
Right.
Now she's curious. Now she's hella curious.
But Seattle first, so.
Nah, she ain't need it.
yes, thank you.
Good. I got that whole thing on video.
We got like 4 different organizations.
The main people from the organizations.
It's menthol.
That's fine.
Well, not just people that got off the couch to come and be average organizers, but also organizers that have deep roots within their political system here. So hopefully that's something, from multiple organizations, right? But one that we found that was important was the gentleman who does a lot of lobbying here in the first place and knows a little bit more behind the scenes stuff. So the whole work is to network, right? It's the best work. Network is the best work.
TK's our bro. Yeah. Hey, TK's our bro. What's good?
Dude. What happened then? We've been talking to him, man. Like, one of the things we've been asking down here is like, well, what are your demands? What do you want to accomplish? And like, one of the things that no one's really given any uniform answers. And one of the things I kept admonishing, I'm like, be careful, man, because you're going to see what happened up north. Though demands are being met, they're being met by a group outside of what you guys are creating here, which is to say that like, there's going to be a hierarchy struggle. Everyone's going to fight for who's got the control and power, and it's not going to have anything to do with whatever you're trying to accomplish. And I was like, so if you want to do anything, you would be the one to talk to people like yourself that are up there that are pushing an agenda, that have been maintaining that agenda line, and are now getting agenda items met. So.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I'm just trying to help them. I don't even want to come take over nothing. I just want to show them how to do it and leave.
Yeah.
Like, I want them to I want to help organize them, and then I'm out of here, bro. Like, at the end of the day, we still all have to do this together.
Yeah.
And Portland and Seattle can be on the same page to where they want to defund by 50%. They want to kick their mayor, their council member, and their police chief out of there at the same damn time. Cool. I will come support you guys. But come on, give me a concrete list of demands that I can stand behind them.
We've been asking, for real. No.
I literally, somebody sent us a list out here. I don't know if it's an official list or whatever. And of their demands, and it's terrible, bro.
Really?
It's terrible.
Well, yeah.
It was terrible, bro. It was like,
It's a whole different vibe up here, man.
it didn't say nothing about defunding night police. It said something about yes, bro. It was ridiculous. And I'm just like, come up with literally 5 concrete demands, like we did. 5 concrete demands that cannot be changed, that you're not gonna waver from, that you're not gonna take no for an answer.
Yeah, concrete reporting.
Defunding the police. investing in black communities.
Yeah.
Freeing your protesters.
So yeah, so
Getting rid of your mayor, your fucking commissioner, which council dude. Those are literally 4 demands right there for you. 4 concrete demands right there for you to start with.
Yeah.
Then go from there. You want your mayor gone too? There's your 5th one right there. You got the same 5 demands that we got. Why is it so? I'm not understanding why it's so hard to organize.
I don't know either. I don't know. Like, I would love to get a hold of somebody that's.
What is she wilding about? Hey, what are you wilding about, Cuddy?
I'm just trying to figure out. Literally, they literally can have the same 5 demands we want. Just deal with.
Oh, dude. I got the contacts. Like, I'll send them.
Fuck the contact, bro. Contacts don't do shit unless they're doing action about that, bro. That contact shit don't mean nothing because the people there are not uniting and doing something about that.
No, that's what I'm.
It is, bro.
Hey, we're working. Don't worry.
Bro, I get that, but bro, listen.
Yep, I'm listening.
This is happening every night. It's been happening every night for weeks. We ain't doing enough, bro.
Dude, they low-key like it. They kind of
No, like, not even low key. They down here are getting intense. Like,
that's the crazy thing. We low key liked it too, but we got to a point where okay, time for the bullshit to be over. Let's get down to
Facts. Hey, and there's a group that's doing that. Hey, there's a group that meets with council members.
Yeah, we do on computer too all the time.
What are they really? Their fucking police commissioner is the council.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what we were. Okay, we were trying to check that. So that's a fact right there. That the police commissioner is a council member, right?
It's a council member and mayor, commissioner, and the mayor.
That's crazy.
I know.
Listen, all I'm saying is, bro, I'm not telling them what to do. I'm not gonna tell them how to run their show. But literally, defund your police department by 50%.
Yeah.
Invest in the black communities in Portland. Free your protesters in Portland. Literally.
Well, hold up, listen. But they can't do that because their mayor is on the council. Their mayor is on the council.
Stop talking, David. Just let me finish, bro. Just let me talk to the stranger. Let me finish, bro. Please. Literally, they can defund their police department by 50%. It's possible we're on the verge of doing it. We have a veto vote.
Why? So that the next motherfucking police commissioner / mayor can refund
They
it?
have promised to vote yes on defunding our police department. Why can't Portland do the same if they unite?
I don't know.
That's one. Why can't you guys literally invest in your black communities? Why is that not one of your concrete demands if this is a Black Lives Matter?
6%.
Stop! Listen! If this is a Black Lives Matter protest, why is not one of your demands to invest in black and brown communities? Black communities specifically. Why is that not one of your demands if this is a Black Lives Matter protest, you know? There's 2 concrete demands right there. Free your protesters, there's 3 right there. Literally.
The
You want to
protesters usually get
get
freed
rid of
within
your
hours.
mayor, your city councilor, your police chief? There's number 4. You want to get rid of your mayor? There's number 5. Get rid of your council member, that's your police chief. And on the council, get rid of your mayor. There's 5 concrete demands right there for you. I just gave you 5 concrete demands for Portland. Literally. Defund, invest in black community, free your protester, get rid of your police commissioner and your city council member, and make your mayor resign. That's 5 concrete demands to start with. Literally, 5 concrete ones to start with. Do not wait from, do not uncommit to them. Literally, I just gave you 5 demands. Start there. That's the way to start. With the actual concrete demands, bro. You guys can't just be out there just like howling and fighting with them every night. Like, I get it, bro. We did it too. We fought with them every night for weeks on end. But at a point, we literally got to a point where people were literally, listen, they will listen if they stop yelling at them. Talk. Use your words. Hold them accountable for their actions and they'll listen. You're holding them accountable for bullshit right now.
Yeah, no, they
Hold
have.
them accountable for what Portland.
They have a protest presence, but they also have like these hardcores that are out here, like these early AM bangers that are just like hardcore protesters that like the ones we're dealing with right now. Like these guys are like suited and booted, like they're here for this. They're like the frontline the hardcores. So it's different, but you do have like the protest leaders during the day.
It ain't even gotta be like that.
No, but they have like the marches, man. Like that, like during the day that we've seen, like they have a pretty legit following for like the marches and people that are trying to make some changes.
Okay, so
The
those
march,
are organized, right?
the march will end up
Those
dropping
have
people
organized.
off. The march will drop people off and not even march back to this area because they don't want their march to associate with this.
Much like the chop
That's the
and
problem.
the protest and the
It's
march.
deeper than just that, though.
No, listen. So
I'm trying to
those
tell you
morning
I'm
protests
here.
have
I'm trying to tell you I'm here.
Okay, but listen, I'm asking you a question. Do those morning protests have organizers? Yes or no?
Yeah. There's more than one organization
okay,
marching.
When you go to that march tomorrow, call me and let me talk to one.
Bet, I got you.
Like real shit, bro.
Nigga, why wouldn't I? You ain't gotta tell me.
Like for real, bro. Cause if we can make a difference here, we can make a difference there, bro. And it can be we can make a difference through a goddamn phone and not even physically have to be there. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, we literally can help them from here if we really want to. Because that shit, y'all think, excuse my language, that shit y'all going through right now is not the math, bro. I'm not, listen, I'm with the team. Listen, I miss eating gas too, bro. But I am not in a rush to eat gas right now. I'm in a rush to defund SPD like we're doing.
Dead ass. Oh no, nigga, this is part of my motherfucking anniversary. What better way to spend it than to be a part of a revolution?
Happy 5th year.
That's it. Seattle first and foremost, period. But I done everything in Seattle, and I needed to get out for my motherfucking anniversary. So we came here to make moves instead, because it's every day. It's every day.
I don't blame you, sir. Yeah. I don't blame you, sir. All I'm saying is, if they do have some organizers there, maybe we can deal with the hardcore people, you know what I'm saying? Because we from the streets, so, you know, we could probably deal with them people and get them organized for real, for real. If they'll listen. Who's the head guy out there, part of the hardcores? Shit, let me talk to him.
There's several.
Let me talk to one of them guys that's out there with the hardcores right now, see if we can organize them to be hardcore protesters.
They're pretty hardcore as it is.
Those motherfuckers is vets.
But listen,
but they don't have. I've been trying to tell them if they have any type of demand to make in this city, if they want any structural change, the best thing that they could do for themselves would to be for the city to come together to restructure their political platform first. Because if you defund your guys' police department, your next mayor can just refund the police department because that's still going to be the commissioner. That's still going to be the council member.
You want to hold up? No, you got. I got straight now.
Hey, you're not listening.
You take the protests in the morning, the day's time stuff, and you get those hardcore guys to run security for those things and actually like calm down and relax and organize for real, bro. They can change their political structure. We've done it.
The last time that those organizations met, the hardcores ended up fighting the marchers.
But that's
what I'm saying. These guys, this is how deep the divides are.
What I'm saying is, and I get that, and it's all it takes is somebody from somewhere else that can prove that it works if you guys unite together.
That's what we're telling you.
Differences in opinion. Listen.
Look, did our march find differences or did we see similarities? Did our march find differences or did we find similarities?
We found similarities in our differences.
The choir. I'm telling
we
you,
found
the same thing.
Listen. But we found similarities in our differences. That's the thing. That's the key. They need to find similarities in their differences, not similarities on how to get along. We all have a similarity on how to get along. Black Lives Matter. That is our similarity to get along. If that's not strong enough to make people get along, they need to find similarities in their differences.
Hey, look, one of the OG niggas yesterday told me Black Lives don't matter. One of the OG, hardcore, North End Paru niggas told me that's how stupid shit is here.
Clearly he's here for the wrong reasons.
Right.
He's here for the wrong reasons.
Right.
That does not matter, bro.
No, it doesn't. I'm telling you the uphill battle that they're fighting here amongst themselves.
Listen. Find like-minded people. They need to find like-minded people.
Yeah.
Stop trying to engage with these hardcore people that are not like-minded like us, bro. That's the problem down there. That's why they need the help we have. Because if you find people that are like-minded like you, even though they're hardcore with it, hardcore people with like-mind accomplish a lot of things, bro.
Yeah. Look what we've done.
You feel what I'm saying? You can take those hardcore people. Some of those hardcore people want to protest and want to be organized, bro. You just have to find them. We just have to find them. Go find me one of them motherfuckers right now. I'll convince him. I guarantee you. Because all it takes is literally 3 or 4 people, maybe 5 of those hardcore dudes that are out there eating gas every night to say, you know what? This is dope and all, but we really want to change. So let's go unite with these guys that are really trying to change stuff, and let's offer our support and how we can change and help them change things together. Because we all want a common goal to get the mayor and the council member dude out of here, right? Cool. Why would you not unite to accomplish your goals? That's what we did. Difference in opinions and all. We united to accomplish our goals. And look, now we're a few weeks away from deep.
Oh shit, shit's going on. Shit's going on right now. Shit's going on right now. We gotta go figure this out. Yeah, CJ just left.
Oh, just give it to Shay. Give Shay the phone. Give Shay the phone.
Shay. She said give Shay the phone.
Huh?
She said give Shay the phone.
Shay
I have
the
no
phone.
idea. Shay's not holding the phone.
Shay's standing next to you in case you didn't know.
Shay, here's the phone. She has a phone.
I'm filming. I was filming you.
Oh, you're filming me on
Yeah,
the
I'm
live stream.
live
That's
streaming you.
crazy.
Another TK interview. Everyone loves you.
It's not even an interview.
Hold
I
on,
just
hold
want
on.
to talk
Here,
to somebody
hey,
that
I got you right here.
sense.
I got you right here. Cuddy, this is one of our organizers right here from Seattle. This is one of the men right here.
What's up with it, bro? How you doing?
What's up, boss? How you doing?
I'm doing okay, man. We're just out here holding it down, man. We're keeping it going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you guys got like a concrete list of demands?
We're working on them right now, so we're gonna minimize. We're gonna get it down and channeled and focused so we can get what we need accomplished. You know what I mean? So people can start seeing results of the things that are thrown out there. We've already been asking for forever. They're sounding repetitive. We need to see it. We need to put something out there, and it needs to happen. You know, bottom line.
Right.
We're gonna go to the city downtown tomorrow. We're taking quite a few demands down there.
What time?
What is it, 9? What time is the city?
We got 5 concrete
Hold up,
demands, and I
it's
feel
9
like
to 12. What time can we get down there?
What, city council?
Yeah,
City council starts at 9.
yeah, it's at 9.
That's the thing, like.
So like, I know here for sure, bro.
What's up?
We got 5 concrete demands that we ain't wavering from, that we ain't changing or none of that.
What are you guys demanding right now? Or you want
defund SPD by 50%, which is we have the veto-proof majority vote to do that. Now,
a lot of people will go for that and vote on that in America too.
Invest and reallocate those funds into black communities.
So defund by 50% will take them down a lot.
Hey, repeat number 2.
Yeah, so defund by 50%, reallocate those funds to black communities specifically. Free all our protesters.
Yeah, let me straighten this out. I got some of this shit.
We don't want to. So one of our demands is no new youth jail, which we're trying to get. And then the last one is for our mayor to resign. Which, so like I said, we have 5 concrete demands. 2 of them are literally on the verge of being met because now we have the power to get the petitions to get our mayor to resign.
We just got a mob from
and we have the majority veto-proof vote to defund our police department by 50% come August 4th.
That's dope. We need to unite. We need to stay united. And this is how social media works. We need to stay united. Right now, it's what it's coming down to is we want to see one of them done dirty. You know what I'm saying? But things have to be pulled up and addressed right. You know what I mean? We're like that. We'll go make it happen. But we'll talk later. If you need to come here in person, bro.
Listen, I gotta take care of home first, big dog. I just want to offer a little support to y'all. You feel me?
I
Whatever I
love
can do to
your
help
shit.
from here.
I love your demands. Send them through to us, and we'll get you know them. You got them all, and we'll go with ours, and we'll put them out there.
Can I get the?
What are your demands? Yeah.
I've been.
We got.
Bro, I feel like if you guys on the night shift that are hardcore like that, unite with the day shift. Bro, you guys' movement will be so powerful. It'll be just like
This is to
anything
fund
else.
a movement. We're funding movement.
So number 1 is to defund your.
You know
Listen, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Like dead serious. If you put an organized movement together, bro.
What was the number?
So number
People
1
will
is to
donate
defund
to you,
people
bro.
be by
People will donate to you guys to help you guys. They just
They
want to see the organization, bro.
Well,
Literally,
50-50
if you guys can put
at
together
least, you know,
a
that's
dead-ass, organized,
Yeah, it's like
solid
saying, like,
foundation,
you're
bro,
like-
people will
like you're
donate to you guys.
Oh, they're coming. coming.
We're proof that it works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, dude, literally,
Oh
dude,
man, they
it happens
come.
to us all the time.
They come, and it works. So we're staying on it. You're right, because that's what it's
Stay
transpiring.
organized, bro. Stay organized. That's how
It's
you do it, bro.
transpiring, and
Stay
it's beautiful
organized.
how it's unfolding.
So there actually
Let's get
are
on some
black
demands.
Stay organized,
Let's
my
give it
brother, and
time
stay
with the
safe.
demands. They gotta have time with the demands. They don't meet that time, and we continue to stay on this. We continue to stay on that. I got some other things. So when we move as groups and we coordinate and curve, we can actually start making some impacts when we're gone. So our crowd moves. They move us with gases and bullets and stuff, and then we come right back and we set up shop again. I mean, we just double right back. We don't stop. And within like minutes or 30 minutes, if they push us out, we'll come right back. We don't technically never leave.
Hold on, let me finish real quick, brother.
The demands
Number
that we
3
need
is
to make,
free all the protesters.
need to happen.
Most
5 are
exactly.
ideal.
And
3
not
are
just the
better. 3 are
protesters.
minimized.
Yeah,
they need to happen.
Expunge
Anything
the
more than 3 is
records
cluttered.
and any political prisoners.
So you
know,
got
'cause
to
that's
focus your
important
shit
too.
down
They're
to
not
3. Stick at
protesters,
3.
Okay, so if you want to go down to 3, you want to go down to 3, my nigga, then I got you. Defund by 50%. Reallocate to black communities in Portland. Get rid of your council member, that's the police chief, and the council member, and get rid of your mayor. There's 4 right there. That's concrete for you. If you want to go down to 3,
Well, how many
there's
mayors
3
is
right
that?
there.
Every mayor in each city?
I've been arrested for
Because all this is every
Listen,
city.
because I am a vocal leader.
And like I said, Brody, like we have the power to sign the petitions to
We have the
make
power to
our
make
mail,
that decision
to
and
recall our
petition
mail.
on it, yeah. And we
Yeah,
can
to
get
recall
that
our mail
movement
right
going and
now.
have everybody's on that movement right now. That movement has to be what it is, because we got to get all of them out of there and get a whole new system replaced.
I'm with it. And then for
Bro,
me, I've
listen,
got
that's
other
what I'm
things
saying.
too. It's
Bro,
like we
you
need
seem
full
like you got
We've
some.
been slowly.
You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. You ready to organize. All it takes is one person to be the odd man out to step up and organize it, bro. That's what I did. Stepped up and was the odd man out and organized this shit.
It keeps coming
That's
at
all it
me,
takes is
so
one person.
keeps coming at me, so I'm staying on it.
One person.
For sure.
Tristan, what was
Yeah.
that? What was
It's
number
gonna
4?
happen. We're getting it done. Stay on it. Pray on it and stay on it. All right.
That doesn't apply to you. I mean,
Bro, listen, that's all I'm saying, bro. Stay on it, bro. Stay organized and stay safe out there, bro. I know y'all going through it, but stay organized, big dog, for real.
Yeah, but actually,
Unity.
no, that
Unity.
It does, oh no, that's
Unity,
that's
hey, bro.
I work with
I stand with y'all, bro.
Yeah,
We in Seattle stand with y'all, bro. Solidarity.
I'm saying,
Seattle, bro,
I'm
for
saying
real.
like you could definitely like think of.
All right, for sure. It's gonna happen. Hey, get with us, Scott. I want you to come out here. We can talk about a couple other things.
$380 million.
I bet you
Yeah, for
they're
sure,
gonna wanna make some shit. You know, they're gonna pick their pace up a little bit when they start seeing things get messed up that they don't want to get messed up. Their things, you know what I mean? Not other people's stuff.
$360 million. Like,
It's not fun when it starts affecting them directly. You know what I mean? We're messing with. We don't like messing up our own stuff.
How you really hurt them is by hurting their pockets.
That's what I'm saying. When we bend corners, we're about to hit the funds. Yeah.
Disrupt where most of their money comes in at.
You got to dig into it. We got to do some research. When we hit corners, our crowd moves. When we move, we need to execute
Shut down a
and
major
come back.
highway that their
They got
commerce
stuff
comes
all
in on.
around.
Shut down a major intersection where their commerce comes in on. Shut down shit
They
where
got
their
stuff
money
all
comes
around
in
the
on.
city that ties them into it. Those locations need to be hit every night. One
Hey,
new one
listen,
every night.
listen, bro. Strategize, put those routes together, bro, and hit them, bro.
These are power buildings that are up around
straight
the
up
town that they
boycott
see
that
fucked up.
shit.
Hold on, but you,
100.
but y'all are confusing your political demands for things that you want.
I am not confusing my
that are
political
not
demands.
the
Literally,
He
hey,
is
literally
not
put those routes together to those locations. Literally put those routes together to those locations, bro, and hit them. Hit them, sit in them, stay in them. Like, literally, take them over, bro.
What are the names?
Hey, keep it strong out there, please, and thank you. Keep it going. Come out here as soon as possible. Come out here as soon as possible. We staying on it. We staying on it. We staying on it.
Number one, hit them with a bunch of like tagging.
For sure.
Label them. Boycott these motherfuckers.
I love you, sis. Yeah, I want to. That's y'all's supplies.
War criminals. Refuge.
Yeah, I love you, sis. I gotta run some shit.
Okay, defund the police.
Oh, yeah, get up on Nick Kazias. It's okay, go ahead, run your shit.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what was that?
This can make a difference through the phone, I told you.
Yeah, dude, you're totally right. All right, do you want? So you know that was all live streamed. Yeah. Okay. So do you want me to keep you here? Because like This is just an amazing moment. Like, dude.
Bro, I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping.
Okay, cool. Dude.
I love to be here for it.
Yeah, and I think that the way that we're really open, not Concrete, but us, everybody, like up in Seattle, we're really open about this kind of stuff. I think that's a good thing, But dude, like this is amazing. Like we just got to see like the first interaction between you and anyone of leadership in this city. I don't know how. What was that?
It's like I told him, man, we stand with it. I just want to help him. Like, you feel me? When I take care, once Seattle's taken care of, bro, I'm coming to fight with them. It's good. They just got to stay organized, though. If they stay organized, they can accomplish the same things we're accomplishing here. They just got to stay organized.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody's going to have a different opinion. You're going to have little tits and tats here. Not everybody's going to have the same, and that's okay. Because you don't need to have the same opinion to accomplish your goals. As long as you guys can agree on what your end game is and your goals and your demands, that's all that should matter. That is all that should matter. All you got to do is agree on your demand. Listen, we have differences of opinions every day within our organization, but that has not stopped us from focusing on what our demands are and what we need done here in this city. And as long as they keep that same mindset out there, they can accomplish the same things we've accomplished. Seriously, they really can.
Yeah,
They
dude.
really can. They have the potential to do it. They literally have the potential to do anything they want there. They just got to stay organized and stay focused on what they really want for real.
Yeah.
And come up with a concrete list that's not going to change and then they're not going to waver from. That's what they need, a concrete list of demands. It's a starting place, somewhere to start.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's difficult. Obviously, it's the same situation as it was before. Like I don't want to give my opinion, but I think you're completely right. Obviously, if you don't have a list of demands, then like the public will just look at you like, well, what do you want? Like, they'll see you demonstrating, but they won't really know why. And then they don't know how to help you, even if they want to help you.
And what they really need to do is what we do. I know Portland got some uppity rich neighborhoods. Go protest through the neighborhoods and make them people aware of what's really going on here.
Mm-hmm.
White people pissed off are the best allies. Seriously. Like, dead serious, bro. Like, all jokes. Pissed off white people are the best allies. Because they're going to go fight night and day for your demands.
Yeah.
Because they will, if you go through their neighborhoods and show them the real injustice going on, they're going to come fight for your demands because pissed off white people are everywhere. And there are some in Portland for sure. I know it. They just got to wake them up.
Yeah, I mean, what I heard, oh shit, more cops. I heard earlier that Portland only has a 5% population of black people, so, I mean, yeah, like
That's less than Seattle. That literally is less than Seattle. We have 6.9% black population in Seattle.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, so you gotta draw, you need to get as many allies as you can, right? So, things are so much different here.
Black people, I get it, like, we as black people have pride and don't want to ask for help, but literally you're going to have to unite with these allies to get this done. That's how we're getting it done. It's because we united with our allies and pissed off some more white people and brought them over to our side and got them fighting for us now.
Yeah.
It has to happen like that. And Portland needs to unite like that and understand that. Because that's the only way they're going to get something accomplished. Like, I really want to see Portland win.
Yeah,
like,
so do
I
we.
want to see them defund their police department. I want to see them get rid of their mayor. I want to see them get rid of their police commissioner who's also a council member. I want to see all that from Portland. Like, dead ass want to see all that for them.
Dude, it's the mayor.
They want to see it for themselves.
Dude, did you know this though? It's the mayor. The mayor is also the police commissioner and on the city council.
My point.
Yeah.
And they have to address that, because if you wake people up to the fact that we have a corrupted system because one person is on 3 different political boards or 3 different political schemes, you're in the police department, you're in the mayor's office, and you're in the city council.
Yeah.
You have 3 different influences, 3 different places.
Yeah, where's the checks and balances, you know?
3 different influences, 3 different places. That definitely is not, that's basically saying this is a dictatorship and I run all 3 of these. That's basically what Ted is saying, if that's their name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ted is basically telling Portland residents, hey, I'm the dictator here and what I say goes.
That's basically what that person is telling them by being the mayor, on the city council, and the police commissioner. Come on now.
Yeah.
That means they're basically saying I can fuck your life up 3 different ways, for real, for real.
Dude.
Like dead ass, bro.
No, you're right.
And
It's
if you
just
want to see that change, you guys have to unite and build demands behind that and structure your demands. Your infrastructure needs to be. They don't have an infrastructure to build a structure on right now.
yeah.
And they need that. And I'm not talking down on Portland, nothing like that, because I definitely stand with it. But their infrastructure needs to be solid, though. And right now, it looks like it's divided.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
TK, do you ever sleep?
Honestly, I don't know.
I know what you mean.
I'm always going. Like I seen you guys were live, and I was like, "Oh, yep, I'm on it. I need to talk to somebody. Somebody got to talk to me." I'm literally sitting 5 different comments back to back on the Facebook live stream, like CJ, Ian, Shay, hey, tell somebody to talk to me. Tell them come talk. Tell them come talk. Tell them come talk. Tell them come talk.
Yeah. I did not.
You guys are gonna
I
have
didn't.
so many DMs
Yeah.
from people.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, you got a DM.
You
All
guys
right.
are gonna have so many DMs from people.
Yeah. Did you get anybody's
people
contact
literally
information?
Like literally, they were DMing
Oh,
you
good.
guys to tell them to talk to me.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was kind of like during the whole tear gassing episode, so that was pretty rough. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm glad,
like,
dude.
they
I'm so glad
literally-
we
you're gonna have
called
a
you.
bunch of DMs.
Yeah, David says fuck you.
Tell David I said I love him.
She,
Tell my little Asian boy I said I love him.
she says she loves you. She says she loves you too.
I'm just glad I got to talk to somebody that is in a position of power down there.
Yeah, I think that was awesome too. You just like try to give your advice, and I think that's exactly how people have to approach this coming down from Seattle. They have to understand you can't just come in here and say, hey, this is how you should be running your city. You know, it's their fight, and it's our role is to support them. Yeah.
And that's why I just wanted to talk to them and like see where their heads were at with the demands. Like I said, man, come up with 5. You want it down to 3? You got 3 concrete demands. Get rid of Ted. Reallocate the funds that will defund your police department. Reallocate those funds to black communities, and get rid of Ted. There's 3 concrete demands. If you want it down to 3, there's 3 concrete demands right there.
Yeah.
That you can start with and build off of.
Yeah,
those are demands you can build off of.
Yeah, and that third one though, it's going to be so complicated for them because like not only they have to get the mayor gone, but like you'd have to take them out of each position individually, right? So.
It's not impossible though.
Yeah.
It is
No.
not impossible.
Exactly. Yeah. But like you can just see how much of a harder battle it is for them right now, especially with how violent their fucking police are.
I do see that shit.
Hey, someone's asking, the feds versus PPB, how would you do it since the feds don't take orders from either the mayor or the governor?
The feds are a whole different breed. That's you like literally. I ain't gonna lie, they probably got a better chance with their police department than the feds. Because the feds don't really have no jurisdiction. Like they don't have nobody to tell them, oh, you can't do this. Technically, if the mayor really wanted to, like, is that Portland Federal Police or is that just like the federal police in general?
I think it's. Well, so this is like after Trump has did that thing where he sent in the feds. So I think it's the actual feds, but they do have police on their uniforms. I'm not sure.
Wow. So look, here's the thing about them.
But they're not
guys,
the Portland police.
Their
though.
mayor literally can kick them out of the city if he wanted to, because technically if their mayor really wanted to, he could kick the feds out of their city because technically they're not from there. They're not their police department. So if the mayor wanted to not be a dickhead, he could kick them out. But since he wants to be a dickhead, his mom should have swallowed him.
So they came from Washington, but people are saying that the mayor doesn't have power to kick them out.
First of all, the mayor in D.C. for sure kicked the federal police out of Washington, D.C. and only left Washington, D.C. federal police there. It's done. Listen, they sent the National Guards here and they're gone now.
Yeah.
It's possible to get rid of your federal Boy Scouts. It's possible. But with you guys with them having a confrontation every night, if that's what's keeping them there. Confrontation.
So people are saying that they can't kick them out because there are federal buildings in Portland that they're protected in.
There's federal buildings in Seattle that they could have been protected in too here. But did they stay? No. It's possible to keep them out. There's a federal courthouse here, for sake. There's a federal detention center here in Seattle. So, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse because there's a federal detention center here, and there are plenty of federal buildings here in Seattle that the National Guard and the feds could have stayed here to protect. But they didn't. They left. Because we went about shit a different way. We channeled that energy and came up with 5 demands, and that's what we focused on. We made it about SPD. When they make it about their police department and stop making it about everything else, you'll start seeing results. Because the second we start making it about Seattle Police Department, the National Guards was gone. Make it focus on your city. Trust me, stop trying to tear up these federal buildings. You're not going to win that fight with the feds. That is an unwinnable fight with the feds. Quit trying to tear up these federal buildings. Go after your local shit. Tear up your local shit. Tear up Nordstrom's or some shit like that. If you want to tear up some shit. Tear up the big businesses. Don't fuck. You tear up a federal building, you're going to get, what's happening right now in Portland is going to happen every night if you keep trying to tear up these federal buildings and whatnot. Tear up the local shit. Tear up Nordstrom's. Tear up the high-end shit. Because that's local shit. Local PD has to deal with that. Yeah, they can call the feds in to deal with it too, but technically that's a local PD problem. Focus on your police department. Stop trying to fight with the feds. Who cares? If you stop, here's the thing. If you don't want a confrontation with them and you ignore them and act like they're not there and treat them like little gnats and pretend they're not there and focus on your police department, why do they have a reason to come mess with you? Yes, they're going to try to kettle you. Yes, they're going to try to come confront you guys. Yes, they're going to try. Of course. They're going to push your button just like you're going to push their button. But you can ignore them too and go focus on the bigger issues at hand. They are not the only problem there.
Yeah. And I know that when you're saying that. Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say that I know that when you're saying that the whole like tearing up things, like you would prefer like that it was completely peaceful, but you're saying that if they have to tear something up, then don't do it to the federal building, right?
Yeah. Let's just clarify.
Yeah, because TK does not advocate like destruction.
I am listen, I am Martin Luther King all over again, just the new generation. I am completely peaceful, but I will admit, tearing things up in Seattle for 2 days did get them to listen.
That's exactly what you've been saying. Yeah.
I didn't tear nothing up. I stayed neutral in the situation of tearing stuff up, but it got them listening.
You weren't even neutral. You were actively telling people not to tear shit up. You were stopping people.
Yep.
You're right.
All about those peaceful protests.
Because when you start tearing shit up and expecting a confrontation every day, they stop listening to you. You don't even matter no more. At this point, they're just trying to find new ways to hurt you.
Right.
Literally.
But then
Literally.
you also gotta like consider that there's like obviously there's no one right way to protest, and like it's like there's no one size fits all protests. You know, so like if this is what Portland feels has to happen, then obviously there's not a whole lot you can do.
I support it.
Yeah, exactly.
If they feel like this is what they need to do right now to get to the bigger picture later, I completely support it. I stand in solidarity with them for sure. I'm just giving my opinion, In my opinion, what worked for us might not work for them, though.
Exactly.
Because Seattle is totally different than Portland. Mm-hmm. The people here are different.
Yep.
So what works for us might not work for them. However, though, come up with, if you want 3 concrete demands, that is something that is concrete, and you can start there, though. And that can work in any situation. That can work in any city. Come up with 3 demands that the city can get behind. Once you get the support of the city, the feds aren't going to matter. PPD, whatever the police department is called, it's not going to really matter. Look, when you get the city behind you, the city has so much power within itself. People create power, literally. Literally, people create sustainable power that the government doesn't control, that local officials don't control, that police departments don't control. It's controlled by the people. The power is controlled by the people right now. All the power is with the government because they got the feds out there shooting at you guys every night, running for your lives.
Yep.
You're letting the government dictate how this goes. You guys are letting the police and the military and the government dictate how this goes. You need to give that power back to the people and let the people dictate how this goes. Because after all, it is a people's movement. It's a people's revolution. So why are the people not dictating what happens and what they want? Why are the people not telling the people of Portland, like, hey, these are our 3 demands. This is what we want. Here's the injustices of why we want this. Here's the reasons behind why we want this. And we need you guys to support this. Go through those rich neighborhoods and wake up and show them. Like, look, this is what's happening in Portland every day. Portland police kill people too. They're not innocent in this thing. Hold Portland police accountable. The feds don't give a fuck about nobody but them damn selves. Literally, I've been to the federal penitentiary here in Seattle. I know the feds don't give a shit about themselves but themselves. That's all they care about is themselves. However, when you start holding police departments accountable, the city gets behind that. Because now you're starting locally. You have to start locally. You can't start on a federal scale. Federal shit does not change local stuff. Local stuff changes federal stuff. Literally. The local, if they go after the police department, it'll change the federal stuff for them. Local changes state, state changes federal. Literally. Start locally with your police department. Defund by SPD, defund by 50%. Right there. That's how you start locally. Defund your police department by 50%. That's how you start locally, first and foremost. And then get some real concrete evidence behind why you want to do that. That is a demand that we all can agree on nationwide, literally, to defund these police departments by 50%, at least, or if not, abolish them. That is one demand we all can agree on nationwide, I guarantee you. Even if you only got one concrete demand right now, the rest will come. That's one that we can all agree on nationwide.
Yeah, they just...
Seriously.
They need to get a
the
little
feds don't
organized.
care about nothing but them. Literally, the feds don't care about nobody but themselves. Start locally. Local changes state, state changes federal. Literally, start locally first.
Dude, TK, thank you. This is crazy. I did not expect to be talking to you like this tonight and like to actually get you to like talk to somebody that was in a position of leadership. It's kind of amazing.
I've been waiting to do this. I've been itching to do this. Like, this is what I've been itching to do.
Weren't you saying earlier that
If I can help
from...
Yeah.
Like, if I can help from here before I get there, fine by me.
Yeah, I mean,
if I can offer my support and help beforehand, fine by me.
we can. Well, one thing we can do is we can talk to Arix, and she probably knows like what they need, and like if there's any kind of like, like if they need medics or if they need anything like that, maybe we can see about, because we don't need them that much anymore.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If we got any resources or any bodies we can send to there for them that they need, they got it. They got whatever resources they need from us. They need bodies, and we can send them. They got it.
Nice.
Seriously, we stand with Portland in solidarity for sure. Dead serious. Whatever they need, we're gonna do our best to make sure they get it here. Get it from here to there.
All right, we gotta wrap up because CJ's fading out. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, is that a booty cheeks not politics pin? It's amazing.
What do we want for number 6?
Yeah.
Booty cheeks not politics. Had them fresh off the press today, man. I got you guys a couple too for when you guys come back.
Yes.
Yes, that's awesome.
I got you guys some. Hey man, stay up, Portland. I gotta do my own research for here at home.
Yeah,
I gotta
I'm gonna try and talk to.
gave me.
I'm gonna try to talk to Arix about like maybe putting together a little, maybe like a little quick dossier that you can read, like important things for you to know, like things like socio-political nuances that might be here that aren't other places. Or back in Seattle.
I'm gonna let Ian say goodbye to you, but I'm gonna walk off. Let Ian say bye.
and then we're gonna end the
Everyone
stream.
loves you. Get some sleep.
Love you guys too. I'm gonna try. I got some work to do over here real quick.
That's awesome. Okay. I'll let you.
Oh shit. Oh, that's my microphone that I just dropped. How are you guys holding up over here?
I'm gonna let you say goodbye to CJ.
Oh.
We're here now.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just to clarify on that again, TK wasn't saying that she wants people to tear up the stores over here. She was just saying if they wanted to tear up buildings like they've been tearing up the federal buildings, to go after stores instead of the federal buildings. But TK has been hugely against any kind of violence or destruction, so. How you doing over there?
I'm doing good. I was in the back, so
All right,
I mean,
I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.
Bye, TK.
We gotta drive back to. We basically gotta drive
Yeah,
back.
but you're normally in bed by like 10 p.m.
Yeah. This is way past my bedtime. Have a good night. Or good morning. Good morning.
I'm not trying to spin anything. God, all right.
Oh well, that was a moment when I just had to be, you know, whatever. Like I couldn't really be neutral at all.
Walk the dog.
And I love.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do is walk my puppy.
Oh God, yeah.
Deal with food.
Yeah, we gotta
That
go back.
is a good reminder. Jits needs to walk.
Do we
Jits
wanna-
has no idea what just.
Do we wanna attempt to get an Uber? Oh right. Forgot about that.
Look what day are we right now?
All right. I think we're gonna finally wrap this up for the morning.
All right. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, haters.
Good night. Bam Creek.
Good night.
Conbu.
Good night, haters.
Conbu.
I see your
Good night
comments.
from Conbu.
You little assholes. All right, see ya.
Okay.